Monday. It's Monday, the last Monday of 2014, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. Thank you for tuning into The Source. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Larry.
I don't hear you.
Good morning, Larry.
There you are.
Here I am. Good morning, Larry.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is December 29th, 2014. There are no more Mondays this year.
Nope.
After today.
Nope.
You're done with the Mondays. Well, until next week. And then we have the first Monday of the next year. So it really never ends. It's just it's just an illusion that it ends.
January 5th.
That'll try to be the 5th already.
Right. Yeah,
I know. Deep into the new year already.
I know. 5 days into it already.
Anyway, 20 minutes after 7. I hope you had a good weekend. What kind of a weekend was it for anybody out there? Not that I'm looking for answers. It's a rhetorical question, but I'm just wondering, that weekend between Christmas and New Year's is always kind of a weird weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
You do stuff.
Yeah.
You try to clean up. You start to prepare for whatever New Year's resolutions you might have.
Right.
Or maybe you actually write them down, right?
I was very domestic on Saturday.
Yeah.
Bedding and all that stuff, I just felt like it. I don't know why. I always do my bedding.
All right, so today's Monday, and it is a normal day. Even though it is still part of the holiday sprawl. I don't know what word to use there. The holiday time. I do have a serious topic I wanted to bring up. The farmers in this country are bracing for a labor shortage they expect under the new immigration policies. I want to read this story to you. I've got it from the Associated Press, and I want you and I to talk about this whole thing. Because this is what I don't understand. We have on January 1st, the minimum wage in the state of Florida goes up to $8.05 an hour.
Wow.
Okay, that's the minimum wage. And yet, the illegal immigrants are allowed to be paid less than that, considerably less than that. And so if their fear of them being deported is not so fearful anymore because of the thing Obama did, makes them say, okay, well, I'm leaving the farm. I'm going to get a regular job, right?
That's right.
Well, then who's really at fault here? I mean, why? I don't understand. And I understand this whole theory that if you pay the regular wages for some, no wonder they say the Americans don't want to work on the farms. Well, no wonder. No wonder you don't want to work on a farm. You're not paying as much. Okay, so what it means for you and I in the grocery store, we'll pay more for tomatoes. We'll pay more for groceries.
That's right.
That's what it'll mean, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different elements to this story, and I want to talk about them at 7:35. I think it's an interesting story, and it really is something that we need to be looking at. You and I, unless you're elected into office, our big role is to make sure that people in office do what we think is best. So, all right, so 7:35, we talk about that. 8:35, it's simply the news. That's when we turn off our opinions and our commentary, for the most part, with the occasional, oh my goodness, or that's stupid. Every once in a while, I'll have a little zinger, but mostly it's commentary free. 8:35 till 9. Bern Pareso is coming in here at 9:05. She's a beautiful lady, and she gives us health reports.
Yep.
From Marion County and Ocala and the different health services we have in our community.
Yeah, she does.
9:20 today. I have some best places in Florida for a New Year's party, including some right here in Ocala.
Oh, cool.
Now, there may be some I don't know about. I searched, and I found the best places in Florida for a New Year's party, including Ocala.
Nice.
9:35. That's just a little 10-minute thing. 9:35. Iron E. Singleton.
Yep, he's really hot.
Iron Singleton is an actor in both film and TV. He's best known as the compassionate tough guy in T-Dog, in the Emmy American Film Institute, and he's a writer. Oh my goodness, this guy got a lot of credentials.
Yeah.
Blindsided by the Walking Dead is the name of his book. Oh, he was in The Walking Dead?
Yeah, he stars in The Walking Dead, too.
What is that, TV show? I got to catch up on stuff.
It's a cable TV show. He portrays the menacing kingpin. And he portrays a compassionate tough guy, T-Dog, in The Walking Dead.
Right.
And then in the Oscar Award nominated film The Blind Side, he portrayed the menacing kingpin Alton. opposite Sandra
Kingpin.
Bullock.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
So he's really hot in The Walking Dead. He's like one of everybody's.
I'm trying my best. I watched. What did I watch yesterday? I watched Saving Mr. Banks. I know it's only 1 year old. I'm 1 year behind now.
Well, I'm glad.
The other day I watched a movie that was 13 years old, right? The Elf movie.
The what? What is?
Elf.
Elf. That's it.
With
yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yes. But no, this Iron Singleton is really hot.
All right.
He stars in The Walking
Famous
Dead,
actor.
and everybody loves that show.
For those of you who are not behind the times, like I am,
Yes.
you know him. If you're behind the times, you don't know him. But we'll get to know him. Auto Repair with Personal Care. That's Matt Gibbs's program, and he'll be here answering your car questions at that point in the morning. 10:35. I have the top stories of 2014, and that includes those top stories from Ocala. Somebody told me that the Star Banner is doing this type of an article tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
All right. Which is, I'm glad of this because I don't like when people think I get all my information from the Star Banner.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with getting information from the Star Banner. They're fine. But
yeah.
But a lot of times we do a lot of research and then next thing, oh, you got that from the Star Banner. And I didn't realize that they had it, you know. But,
right.
So anyway, I'm glad that I found out. And I know they're not copying us. I'm not saying that.
Right.
It's just that I'm glad we're doing it today and not tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I did it tomorrow or Wednesday, then everybody would think I'm just reading from the Star Banner.
Yeah, they would call it and say, I read in the paper.
And in fairness to them, I think they probably have more. I think they probably have more of the local stories. I just was racking my brain. What were the big stories? And I went through, because I do the news every morning.
Yes, you do.
So I went through the different news that I've saved. Well, I save every day. So I was kind of scrolling through them, and I probably missed a lot. But anyway. So that's what we'll do at 10:35. Fun with Joe today. Speaking about movies, I will tell you the plot, and you tell me the movie.
Okay.
I will tell you the plot of the movie, and you tell me the movie.
Oh, excellent.
Okay,
this is going to be
fun.
cool.
And then when Galen is on, I have 36 bizarre things that are ceremonially dropped on New Year's Eve. 36 bizarre things that are dropped on New Year's Eve. I looked through the list. There's really 37 because the other one I have is not on the list, and it's the dropping of the drawers down in Key West. There's a fundraiser down in Key West called the Dropping of the Drawers.
Really?
On Wednesday night.
Oh my gosh! I know that they drop one of those guys in a big high heel, but I didn't realize they were dropping.
Oh right,
the
they drop it. No, this is at the Garden of Eden bar. I guess it's a bar.
Wow, the dropping of the drawers. I gotta go.
You wanna go?
I gotta go for that and for the thing in Halloween.
Fantasy Fest.
Yes, have to go.
So that'll be the 36 ceremoniously whatever. What's the word? Ceremoniously.
Yes.
The things that are dropped. You know how they drop a ball in Times Square in New York?
Yes, exactly.
So people drop things everywhere. And so I have 36 of them. Plus 37. I have that other one. The dropping of the drawers.
The dropping of the drawers.
All right, real quick look at some of the news stories. This is a crazy story. Another Asian airliner has gone missing. Officials fear it may be somewhere in the bottom of the Java Sea.
Yeah, that is so sad.
Air Asia is the airline. It disappeared in Indonesian airspace with 162 people on board. Wow.
It is so sad.
This is
sad.
Like a rerun from, what was it, March or April that happened this year?
Yeah, exactly.
That had a small flight number. This is QZ8501, the longer number.
Yeah.
Also, a fire broke out on a ferry in the Adriatic Sea, and Italian choppers I think they're still doing this, pulling passengers off one by one. 290 passengers have been rescued so far, but more than 150 remain on board. The Norman Atlantic is the name of the boat. One man died after he either jumped or fell into the very, very cold water up there.
Wow. That is awfully, awfully sad.
And Timothy Zoll is the spokesman for the Ferguson, Missouri Police Department. Well, he had been anyway.
Oh.
He's been put on unpaid leave now after he reportedly called the memorial honoring Michael Brown a pile of trash in an interview with the Washington Post.
Oh.
He later told a radio station that he was misquoted. So. And Jeb Bush, if he becomes president, Robin, you can say you met the president.
We had our picture taken with him.
Sure did.
You and I. Yes, we did.
He hasn't said yet whether he's running. But anyway, a lot of people are saying he might be the clear Republican presidential frontrunner. That, according to a poll by CNN.
Yeah, your painting might be hanging up in the White House. You never know.
I doubt it. He's 10 points ahead of his closest competitor, which is Chris Christie from New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And the movie The Interview, another big story this morning. A lot of reviews, people coming out of the theaters and saying, it was funny. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. One lady I saw said the popcorn was better than the movie.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so it made more than $15 million. Is that good in movie world?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
Very good.
All right, we'll be right back. This is WOCA.
Fox News Radio, I'm Gary Baumgarten. The search in the Java Sea for the missing Air Asia Airbus may be yielding results. Australian search planes finding debris which may be from the plane.
Of course, we usually hope that we can survive. But of course, I say that we pray for that. But we realize to the worst thing that may be happen.
That's Indonesia's Vice President Yusuf Kala. No confirmation that the debris is actually from the missing plane. In the Adriatic, off the coast of Greece, rescue efforts continue. Some 150 still on board a ferry that caught fire.
Bloodied and cold, helped back onto dry land by rescue workers. The men, women and children that were saved from the burning vessel.
Katie's